The latest Eurozone PMIs show that the impact of the next generation EU funds is extremely limited. Additionally, what it also shows is that despite the positive impact on inflation and on GDP of the reduction and the decline in the prices of commodities of the past months, the Eurozone is simply not improving as it should. It's not just not improving in itself, but it is not improving relative to the United States. In terms of employment, in terms of productivity, in terms of technology, in terms of growth, in terms of all of the different aspects that we look to monitor an economy, the Eurozone is lagging the United States in every aspect. And this is exceedingly worrying in an environment in which China and the United States are conducting their technology race. The Eurozone, the European Union, seems to be completely out of the race. But more importantly, it's very evident that in the next months, the Eurozone is going to face very significant challenges. Number one, the energy challenge. The energy challenge has been completely abandoned just because there was a mild winter in 2022. And now the next winter is coming without doing anything significant to improve security of supply, affordability, and competitiveness in the energy sector. Second, the decision to destroy the opportunities of developing the resources to have energy independence are certainly, all those elements are certainly hurting the Eurozone economy. Furthermore, the view that everything has to be conducted by a massive public expenditure and the EU Next Generation funds, like the previous Juncker plan, like the previous Growth and Jobs plan of 2009, is showing that these monster stimulus packages simply do not work. They are top-down views of the economy, completely focused on what bureaucrats and politicians believe is good for the economy, and they end up backfiring with higher debt, lower growth, and lower productivity. The Eurozone is in deep trouble relative to its counterparts and its comparable economies. But what's more important is that the ECB needs to tackle inflation because the risk of stagflation continues. And the risk of stagflation shows why it is more important to look for opportunities to invest in the United States, where earnings growth, where margins, where lack of political risk and investor security are elements that make us be more confident about equities and even fixed income, than in the Eurozone, where you have to be very, very prudent and significantly more selective, understanding the challenges, because the macro environment is certainly not helping.